What's good, everybody? We have one mission today, and that is build a lot of golems. That is our one mission. Stouffer redeemed first. Crazy. Welcome, everybody. Studded, what's up? Jackson Paul. Samuel, what's up? Fishman, what's up? Boo Crew, what's up, dude? Good to see ya. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, so we have one goal today, and that goal is to build a lot of golems. It's honestly coming along pretty well, quicker than I thought. So I'm chilling. So yeah, let's go ahead and sleep through the night and continue working on these golems. Looks pretty sick. Hype for stream today? Good to hear. So I mean, yeah, there's not really much to it. My volume is really loud. Charlie, what's up? What do you think of the Krusty Krab Monument Built Mode Showcase? It looks cool. I saw it. It looks really nice. This is the new hardcore series, yes. And once this build is done, episode 1 of the new hardcore series is done filming. Yes, you heard that right. Episode 1. It's going to be an absolute chonker of a video. So once I'm done building this, I'm probably going to... I know. Y'all are going to hate me for it, but I'm probably going to take a break from streaming for a while because it slows down the videos a lot, and this video is massive. I'm going to basically need to go all in on it every single day until the video's done. But I'll probably potentially stream more once the next video is posted. We will just see. 1 week the video is coming out. Yeah, that was the goal. I seriously doubt that's going to happen. I also want to include a plug in the video for merch. And I couldn't get the samples here until a ways from now. So I want to wait until not a ways. I'm aiming for the 27th. That's the new goal, because I want to shout out the merch in the video and have like actual video of the merch IRL. And it's going to be very cool. We're working with an artist from the community to design it. It looks so fire. Yeah, I mean, not a lot to say except it's going to be amazing. Can't wait to share the merch. Oh yeah, the merch. And as soon as I will drop the merch before the video releases though. So as soon as I have the samples and I'm like, okay, it looks good. It looks like I expected it to. Then I'm going to release the merch. Please tell me the merch is a golem burning. Not a golem burning, but it's a similar idea. Hey, Tony. Good morning, brother. Right now watching your live from college. Nice, dude. Hope you're having a good day at the school. You're pretty close to being done with your classes, right? Which is pretty hype. How's gym? Gym was great. Trying to stay on that LA schedule of like 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and just get up in the morning, go straight to the gym. So gonna try to stay on that schedule as long as I can. Oh dang, I wasn't recording flashbacks. So sad. So sad. And yeah, this is what we're going to be doing a lot of today. A lot of just straight up placing golems. Graduating in June. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Super happy for you. No. Charlie, what's up? Dubs, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you. Yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today. A lot of placing golems. That's basically it. Yeah, it's hype though. Because once this is done, then it's into the editing mines for me. What are we building? We're building a lot of these. A lot of these. How much did you scale it down in the end? Not sure yet. I left the big schematic in the world. I'm just gonna go until I'm satisfied with it, I think is the goal. Let's go to Outlaw. I haven't been here in a while. Welcome, dude. How's that going to be the base? It's not. We're not building a mega base this episode. This is the completion of the Iron Golem Revenge arc. How much footage do you have for season 2 episode 1? I don't even want to know. It's well over 100 though, I'm pretty sure. Some mistakes were made. I should have planned out the thumbnail way earlier. And so I had to really prolong it until I could get to a point where I was like, oh, okay, I have enough footage and I can make a really good thumbnail. Which is why this episode has been so drawn out, which is not good. I'm not going to make that mistake again. After season 2 episode 1 drops, you can expect much more frequent videos for me or from me. No. Am I out of green wool? For real, bruh? So I'll go, we can go grab more. Yeah, you're still getting subs like crazy. Oh, I know. This is nothing. Which is why I realized, like, yeah, streams are really good and I enjoy them, but the videos are kind of where it's at, man. And I just can't stay as focused on the video while I'm doing both at the same time. It's just really hard. Is this still working? And if so, where's my green wool? We cannot afford a green wool bottleneck right now. Ollie, what's up? Okay, I don't hear shearing at all. You don't have the bottom ones auto refilling? I should. Oh my gosh, get out of my face! I never turned it off. I didn't think. Come on. Why is it not freaking working? Okay, I heard it go once. Why is it not working, dude? Do I have to sit here and manually press buttons? Why the frick is it not working? Is the clock connected? I don't know. Yeah, we got items in the hopper clock. Why is it locked? Of course, dude. This is why it's gonna take ages. This is why it's gonna take ages, is because everything's gonna frickin' break on me. Break and replace the other comparator. Which one? This one? Okay, I mean, the clock is working. But it's not triggering the shears. Okay. It's not triggering the shears. Now it's working. Whoa. Popping in to say this and I'm out. Beans are good. What's up, Schwepp? See ya, bro. The comparator was locking the farm. So why was it part of the design? I don't understand. Have a good one, Schwepp. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we just won't turn it off or something. These golems do look cool. I agree. Yeah, like I guess we won't turn it off for now or something. I don't know. Can't explain over Twitch chat too much. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Okay, hopefully we're gonna get more green filtering down. Ideally, that's what we're gonna see, right? Okay, the right side isn't even working. This is where most of our green comes from, and it's not even working. All right, so why is the other half of the farm not working? I don't freaking understand, bro. No, the shears shouldn't break. They're being infinitely refilled. Do I just leave this out? Okay, I guess. Bro, I don't understand, dog. It does work now. I just can't turn it off, I guess. Yeah, I get that the comparator locks the farm, but why doesn't it turn on and off properly? So freaking aggravating. Exactly, Ollie. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You're just doing it wrong? Yeah, I know. I'm sure it's user error. The world download is like 5 gigs. So... yeah, okay. We're just gonna... let it keep doing its thing. The composts are filled to the correct level. I don't know. It might be that. We have a problem, though. Sounds good. Thanks, Stubbs. You're a real one. Problem is that we are not getting green wool fast enough at all. Did you see Cringy Girl's newest vid? I saw that he posted it. I haven't watched it. It's pretty cool though. Are these supposed to stop until unloaded all the way? It's all good. Easiest thing for me to do. It's just gonna be take this and plant more cactus. Cactus. Yeah, it broke. So it hasn't been running this whole time. So I started before I had all the wool that I needed, right? Because I'm like, oh, it's right there. I'll just scoop it up when I run low. But somewhere along the way, it broke. Upload more hardcore videos. I'm trying, my man. I'm trying. Okay. Let's drop that back in there. Do we have... Okay, we have a lot more green dye. Okay, this is filling up with green. All right. I'm just going to leave it at that. And we're going to call it good. Hope it'll be okay. Should go put my dye back though so it doesn't get swapped into a chest. It's okay. We're 23 minutes into the stream and I'm already losing brain cells. It's all good though. Okay, back to mindlessly placing wool or blocks. Some of which happen to be wool. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I agree. I think this is going to be an insane episode 1. Maybe one of the best on YouTube. Dare I say. I'm going to explain, though, that my goal, like a perfect start to me, is getting all my infrastructure back so I can build huge, cool things that don't look like they belong in this world, like this one. How long do you normally stream for? Depends on the day, but usually around 3 hours. Somewhere around there. All right, where's my white concrete? Hit me up. We got to do the thing where we replace the blocks again, because when you reload the world, it's what you got to do. And then we need the black concrete. Drop that in there. Boom. When you save quit, you got to re-edit your schematics. So we made it past the first hurdle being the iron farms. Hopefully this is the forever world. Exactly. I kind of agree. I know for a fact I have white concrete. Why are you freaking out? save as new schematic so it's permanently changed. Yeah, I could, but it takes like 2 seconds. And I'd have to move the area selection all over again. And what I'm saying is I'm lazy. I'm just lazy. I'm okay with that. I am so excited for the video after this video. I think it's going to be wild. Hopefully the wolf farm will outproduce what I can place. No, I know, but I don't have the okay, wait. I don't have this area selected. I don't have this area selected. Do you mean you can save changes to an edited schematic somehow? Is that what you're saying? Where? Am I out of iron blocks? That's surprising. Let's go grab some. Dun, 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 and I fell. Man, I'm in a touchy mood, bro. Everything's just annoying me. How was vacation? Good. It wasn't really a vacation in the traditional sense, but it was better for my soul than a vacation. It was so good. I don't think so, dude. Look, this is not anywhere near where I am. And if you click save schematic, then you have to actually like give it a name and save it and all that stuff. Professional Twitcher, what's up? What's up? Just got the result for my exam and I scored 99% in my country. Dude, congrats, man. Good job working hard for that, dude. Good stuff. You love to hear it. No problem, man. No problem. Boom. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. And no! Get me out! Get me back out. Did the wife go with you on the missionary trip? Nope. She did not. It was just me and 21 other friends from the church. It was freaking awesome, dude. Super powerful stuff. So cool to see God at work in LA. Boom. The time lapse for this is going to look really cool in the video, I think. See ya, Twitcher. What mode are you using for this? It's just Lightmatica Easy Place. There's already a lot of tutorials on it online, so... One golem at a time, exactly. We are building this with the melted flesh of tens of thousands of golems. And that is awesome. That is simply dope. Did you actually flick the levers on for the sheep farm? I don't know, but it's working. See the Wumba video where he gets all the mob heads? I saw that he posted it. I haven't watched it yet. The merch is going to be so fire. I can't wait to show you guys. The artist, the person from our community did such a great job. And I got samples coming soon because I want to make sure that I'm selling something that's quality. So I'm going to have two collections. One has to do with the Iron Golem Revenge. And then the other one is just, I'm calling it the Sleeper series, where essentially if you just want to support the channel, but you don't want it to be like super obviously Minecraft, it just says Outlaw. And there's a couple designs for that. So it's really cool. Very excited for it. And the artist who made it, the artist who made the design gets a proceed of all the sales as well. So a good percentage. No, it's not half yellow and orange. Most people, I don't think, wear yellow and orange. But at some point, I would love to do something really interesting with like a two-tone hoodie design or something. Yeah, the prices, I want to add... So I started with the highest quality. So the main line is going to be streetwear quality, heavyweight cotton, and those cost $50 to print, like just to print them, just to get the blank. And then so I'm going to sell them for with the design for $69.99 on those, and then I'll probably add another hoodie that is not as high quality fabric, and that should be able to be a bit less than that. And then shirts range in price. I think the lowest is 25 or something like that. I have to double check. The world has lost all its color. You are right about that. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. And then the streetwear hoodie, it has it's the only one in the line or in the drop. It says established 2026. So that one will be kind of more exclusive. If you get that one, it's like I was here when it started type deal. Okay. Another golem done. Wowza. We have 4 done so far. Who's the artist? The artist is J-Dog. How many is it meant to be? I'm trying to decide. Originally we had 22, but I don't know if we have enough. Slave Golems is frying me, bro. Yes. And it's going to be so cool, dude. Forever now. Whenever we're sitting here at our base, it's this. Like, it's so cool. Yeah, the merch is going to look sick. I'm honestly very stoked. What are the things? They're ball and chains. I'm gonna add the ball and chains last. 22 golems. Oh, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be a limited amount for the golem hoodies. I might limit the time though. For the drop, but the hoodies are print on demand, so you know, as many as people go for. Pete, can I pre-order? You probably could. The listing is technically up there right now. I'll let you guys know though as soon as I get the samples, because I want to make sure that it, like, I get it and I don't go, oh wow, what is this? This is garbage, right? So as soon as I get the samples, I will show more. Yeah. I know how you're feeling about losing Hardcore World to Iron Golem. Have you lost one to a golem as well? Oh, yeah. I'm honestly like, the hoodie is crazy, dude. I hope I'm not like stupid and it looks so bad. Like everyone's like, what is this? But I think it's absolutely fire. It's a little motivational too. How does Easy Place work? Essentially, if you have the items in your inventory, it just automatically places them where the blueprint is. Can you show us? I'm keeping it secret for now, but as soon as I get the sample and I'm like, okay, this doesn't look stupid IRL, I will I'll make an announcement in Discord and y'all can hop on that before the video drops. And a quarter of the money goes to the artist, so he's getting a good, very sweet deal on that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and I'm excited too. He is a really good artist. I think I'll definitely do more with him in the future. Just put the prototype. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. I'll give the members a sneak peek. Not a bad idea at all. So get your memberships if you want to see for real. I can also do it'll integrate directly with the YouTube thing, so it'll show up under the videos. I think I can do discounts for Twitch subs and channel members. Very, very fire. I absolutely hate merch that's just a straight up ad for the person's channel. Oh yeah, it's not going to be like that. Nah. Ah! Yeah, I don't like that as well. Every time I see that, I'm like, who buys this? Like, there's no way. There we go. Yo, this golem's coming along pretty quick, actually. We're kind of getting locked into a flow. I think it would be funny if each head the golems are holding would have different facial expressions. That could be kind of funny. One thing about this though is I'm not even bothering to try to spawn proof the insides. Which is kind of bad. But it just means I need to make a mob switch soon. So we'll do that. Honestly, with Dubs' villager breeder, making a zombified villager mob switch might be the easiest way to make a mob switch. I've been using your VODs as background noise when I'm drawing / gaming. Every time I hear a creep explosion, my heart sinks. Yeah. Fair enough, dude. Nope, we are well armored. This should be the forever world, hopefully. Are you gonna put glow lichen for the tiers? Possibly. It shouldn't be too much, right? It's 6 per golem. But I should be able to run around, do that as a finishing touch. What are you planning on doing after the next upload? I have the next 2 planned out. I mean, kind of the next 3. I'm doing episode 1 of this, secret project, and then episode 1 of this, secret project, and then oh, give me the Bluetooth trauma for real. Yeah, dude. Also, if you want to, I also upload my VODs to Spotify. I'm in the process of getting all of them caught up. And Spotify pays a lot better RPMs than either YouTube or Twitch. So if you're interested in that and you have premium, go for it. If not, absolutely no problem. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Yeah, not a lot of glow lichen at all. Where do you find it again? Just in caves? Dang, I just lost my 300-day hardcore world. What day are you on now? Dude, I'm sorry. I'm on day 591. Uh-oh. I've been missing the arm. Find it in caves randomly. Okay. Okay, I'm honestly pleasantly surprised. We are 46 minutes in and we have 2 golems done. And it was really slow because we had to troubleshoot the sheep farm. So honestly, big ups, big ups. I also always think it's diamonds. I remember coming back to Minecraft after a long time and I was like, bro, what is this stupid weed that keeps tricking me into thinking I'm finding diamonds everywhere? Like, what? Dude, there was a guy who commented on one of my videos or one of my shorts, I think, and he basically said, this reminds me of my world. In his survival world, he just keeps adding rooms onto his base. And so he said it's like been like 8 years and now it spans like 1,000 block square radius with rooms that go all the way down to bedrock. And I want him so badly to give me his world download so I can make a video on it. Or probably just a short. Probably wouldn't warrant a whole video. But it would make a fire short. And I think it's cool for people too who aren't content creators but have done really cool things in their world. Content creators are always looking for stuff to make content about. So if you can like kind of partner with one, I think it's really cool if somebody like highlights your build and puts it out there for the world to see. I'm going to kind of try to do that with Vane. His server is working on the falling block exploit. I don't know if they have content creators on their server already, but I think that'd be cool. So many materials. I just keep going over the top on all my builds on this channel, guys. Like, just keep going so over the top. But I like it. I think other people do too. I remember when I loaded this in the world, because in super flat, it looks smaller than it is. Right? You're like, oh, okay, we got a little group of golems there. And then you load it down in your world and it's like, bro, where do I put anything? GS Films, dude, what's up? Golem is found naturally in Minecraft, inside caves, deep slate layers, and underwater. Golem surface of stone must be harvested with shears. Gotcha. Day 591 is wild. It is wild. Day 591 before episode 1 is wild. Lord Jesus, give me strength and focus to finish this video by the 27th. Holy smokerinos. Oh, episode 1. It's going to go so hard. I just want to get it done and into your guys' hands so bad. It's going to go nuclear, I think. TBH. That video and the next one alone could get us to like 150k subs, I think, if it goes well. Especially because the next one is gonna... I can't believe we're gonna do it. But it's gonna hijack off of something trending. That will be trending at the time. Bro, gonna do a 6'7" statue. Yup, that's it. I'm just gonna 6'7" people. No, I'm not going to. It's going to be so much cooler than that. But I don't know where I'm going to build it. It's part of my problemo. Bro, do that and post on YouTube, kids. You're going to be Jesus to them. Not even a joke. No, I'm not going to do that. Six, 7 can stay in 2025. When's the first video coming out? In 2 weeks, my friend. Should be. Building Hogwarts in my world? That would be crazy sick. Nah, yeah. My next 3 vids though, we got episode 1. We got episode 1. We got the surprise episode, or the mystery episode, secret episode. And then after that, I think it's Mega Village time again, but super functional and populate the whole thing in the video, and then see what it looks like with a new design. It's gonna be kind of grody, I think. Okay, fourth golem done. Why am I so leaned in? It's bad for my eyeballs. Sleep. Building the entire back rooms. Now that's a good idea. How many golems are you planning on building? We'll see. In the schematic has 22, but I don't know if I'm going to build all those. We'll see how we're doing on mats and spirits by the time we get there. I built Minecraft 2 in Minecraft. What would Minecraft 2 look like? You know what I just found out about the back rooms? I haven't watched all the Kane Pixels videos, but apparently it's another dimension. Which I suppose makes a lot of sense. But the company in the lore, whatever they're called, I forget their names. So it starts with an A. Yeah, I don't think you realize how much 100 is though. So in terms of iron blocks, right? 35,000 for 20. So times 5, 150k iron blocks is just a bit crazy. All right, we need more iron blocks. There we go. I'm gonna go. I never caught on to the back rooms. It was always there, like in the back of my mind, and I recently started diving into it more. It's so cool. You know me, I like liminal things. Oh, Sloggy, I didn't see it was you. Welcome to the stream, bro. I've been well. I just got back from a mission trip to LA that was absolutely amazing. So life-changing. And we're just cooking up our next Giga episode that's going to be absolute fire in every sense of the word. I saw your little post yesterday about your mega build you got going on there. It looks pretty sick. 150k blocks is nothing. Of iron it is. You must be into SCP and stuff. I haven't looked into it much. It's another one of those things where I don't really know much about it. 1.2 million blocks on that stupid hole. Bro is torturing himself. It's been a month. Yeah. I hope it pays off for you, my friend. I hope it pays off. I miss outside. Yeah. So do I. Honestly, like, my goal is to do this so well that I can go just only touch grass for a few months. Because I've worked online on the computer for like years now. But yeah, I'm very interested by that stuff, like the SCP stuff. I haven't, like, I couldn't tell you an SCP off the top of my head, but I know I have seen them and looked into them at different points. I remember my brother and I were recently talking about the SCP that it looks like a dog. It looks like a dog, and it just shows up in your room and in pictures and stuff, and it's completely harmless. But people don't really know what it is. Forget which one that is. Bro just wants to go rock climbing and hiking, but he has to play Minecraft. For real. But, you know, to be entirely clear, I am beyond grateful to be able to do what I'm doing right now. And it's seriously a dream come true. But I can feel my body and soul needing a long rest from the screens. Cool Les Paul in the background. It is not a Les Paul. It is a $100 electric guitar from Amazon, but it gets the job done. And when you're a newbie, right? I don't... I'm not going to spend a bunch of money on something that I'm probably not going to use that consistently. There are people who have predicted what the mystery episode is going to be, though. So when it drops, you're going to have to comment and say, I called it! I called it! What about the one that if you look at it, it'll come and find you and kill you no matter what? It's in between you and it. That one is pretty crazy. Yeah, that would suck. That would really suck. I love the strange, dark, and mysterious for sure. I think got to be careful with it because I think there are spiritual realities to it that you don't want to like mess around with in certain cases. But in general, I really love that stuff. Like I used to watch like videos that talked about, you know, Redditors who claim they were abducted and stuff like that. Bro, there was one guy. So true, yeah. Yeah, dude, it's real. It's real. But there was one guy. I swear, if I thought about it for a second, I could probably still remember his Reddit name. But I don't know if he was just really dedicated to the bit or if there's actually something going on there, but he claims that he got visited by the Men in Black, and he had this really elaborate story about it. And he shared a picture of something that looked kind of like a Geiger counter that he claims they left behind. But that dude deleted his eventually over time deleted that post. It went super viral. He deleted that post, but he lived in Nevada near Area 51, and he lived in Vegas, and he had so many posts of him finding the white buses that take people to and from Area 51, and he was like so obsessed with it, seemingly by his Reddit posts, and this was pre-generative AI and stuff like that. And pre-generative AI, and to me, the way that he would talk about it all across Reddit, and he was very active on Reddit, the way that he would talk about it, the stuff that he was interested in, made me really convinced that he believed what he was saying. But again, that's so naive. It's through the internet. But if it was just a hoax or a game, insane dedication to the bit, because it's not like his posts got that much traction either. He would just post after post after post about the white buses and all this stuff. Uber r/Uber Ob, or u/Uber Ob. I DM'd him once. I saw your videos on YouTube, finally found your Twitch. Hey, what's up, Fresh RL? You play Rocket League? Yeah, I DM'd him once, and he was like, I don't want to talk about it. Have a good day. It's like, okay. Fair enough, dude. I should DM him again. Turns out this is all just a dream and he doesn't exist. That'd be nuts. Low-key want to find the story now and read it on stream. Are you lighting up the inside, or are these doubling as a mob farm? Yeah, the later one. I'm not bothering to spawn proof it. But if it becomes a problem, I mean, it will become a problem. I'll probably go back and spawn proof it later. It shouldn't mess with the rate of my creeper farm, because if I'm standing up there and turn my render distance down, it should be okay. But, you know, you never know. Yeah, it's definitely doubling as a mob farm. That'll be super annoying, though, because to get all the creepers out, right? They'll explode and damage stuff. But whatever, man, whatever. I overtook you in Minecraft days. Let's go. Yo, how you doing today, man? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. We just out here placing golems. Building lots of golems. The old mob farm they have flowing will be even less efficient than it was before. Well, that one doesn't exist anymore. I tore it down to build the creeper farm. Oops. Why do I have to replace it, bruh? I haven't save quit. And here we are, having to replace the quartz yet again. Big frustration. My black concrete. There we go. Boom. Finally working on this build, huh? Can't wait to see the end result. The grind was real for this one. It was, my friend. It really, really, really was. The final result is going to be so lit. I have so many dreams I want to do, man. So many dreams. Like, for example, I would love to start a variety channel and early on play nostalgia games or like older games that are really good. Like Need for Speed Carbon is one that I really want to play through and make some videos about. It'd be kind of fun. But that's got to be more of a side quest thing because there's not a lot of money to be made there, really. Have you played Burnout Paradise? I have some. My brother has played Burnout Paradise. He's played the whole thing. I was bummed because Burnout Paradise, we played Burnout Revenge on the original Xbox. Carbon is peak Need for Speed era. I agree, dude. The music, the soundtrack, oh my gosh, bro. It's so cool. But Burnout Paradise. Yeah, okay, so we played Burnout Revenge on the original Xbox, and I was so bummed that Burnout Paradise wasn't more focused on the combat racing and like the epic crashes and stuff like that. Really bummed me out because on the original Xbox, oh my gosh, bro, Burnout Revenge was so heavily based on the combat racing and taking down other cars, and the more reckless you drove and when you took down other cars, you would get nitros and all this stuff. So if you drive into oncoming, there's a chance that you just die, but you get more nitro simply for driving to oncoming and stuff like that. So cool. What else do you stream on? I don't stream on anything else. Oh, sorry, YouTube. That's what you mean. Yeah, I do stream on YouTube. It's that way in Paradise? Really? Okay, I need to give it another shot. Burnout Paradise was peak. Oh my gosh, there'll never be a more peak era of this century. Okay, I gotta play it. Yo, your videos are actually funny though. Thank you, dude. I really do try to be funny. I really do. In the vids. And this is why we're all great drivers. Yeah. Oh, Need for Speed Carbon. That, ever since then, my dream car has been that 78 Camaro SS. A blue 78 Chevy Camaro SS. I always watch your videos during my schoolwork. Hey, that's so sick, dude. I'm excited to give you more to watch. How much iron do you have now? A lot. We started with 18-ish shulkers of iron blocks, and we have 6 more in the iron farm, loaded and ready to go. How long have you had this world? 592 days. But we're breaking convention a little bit because, like, my goal for episode 1 was to get revenge on the Iron Golems. Such a dope car, isn't it? But I think the Mazda is the best starter car by far. My dream car is a Mitsubishi Lancer because of Need for Speed games. So valid. So valid. I've also never played the old Need for Speed Most Wanted, which I really want to do for the first time. So many other old games too. Just good old games. The only thing that's a bit annoying in Paradise is the game engine is limited to 60 frames. That is a rip. The Lancer is an underrated choice. I always loved the way that it felt in the Carbon game. The only problem with that, and this is solved nowadays because you can have cheats and stuff, but in Carbon, it was really annoying because they only really gave you enough money to buy and max out like 3 cars throughout the duration of the campaign, and replaying races gave you so little cash. And then by the time you got a tier 3 car like the Lambos, the Corvettes, Audi R8, those kind of things, by the time you got there, it was only for like the last like county, or like the last third of the last area. So it was really kind of a bummer. You didn't even get to use the tier 3 cars for that long in the campaign. But there are fixes for that nowadays. Laura, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Please don't spam if you don't mind. Why does your world have such good graphics? What do you mean by that? I'm using the gamma unlocked tweak. The world, or the terrain, is amplified. If that is what you're asking. I gotta use the bathroom, guys. One sec. Let's finish banging out this golem and then we're gonna go use the bathroom. No, we're out of orange concrete. I think I should have some in the chest though, so. Yeah, potty break indeed. There we go. Whole nother shulker of orange concrete. I just realized this part you're building right now is an on brand. Yeah, it is. It plays into the channel's lore. It's such a good place to end for the first episode. It's so fresh. Man, I'm proud of the Outlaw channel and what we're doing. How do you get concrete, not powdered ones? You have to place the actual concrete in water, the powder in water, and it turns to a concrete block. Now, there are builds that you can do that automate this process so that you don't have to manually place and then break tens of thousands of concrete blocks. There we go. The layers where I have to build one layer at a time are the slowest. But the ones like this that are flat, where I can literally just do machine gun place them like this by sweeping left to right. These are the quickest layers by far. Okay, done. Another golem down. I'm gonna go ahead and oops, AFK my creeper farm while we're gone, because why not? Okay. I'll be right back. Wow, dude. We're fighting for our lives in there. But we're back. Chat, you are funny. Welcome back. Thank you. Hey man, nature calls. Nature calls. No, it was great, dude. It was great. It was just a process, you know? I gotta respond to a text so much. Or real quick. My teacher literally didn't teach anything today. What did they do? If not teach, what do? Congrats on 47,000 subs, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're flying. We're flying up the ranks. Holy cow, I took a lot more damage than I expected. Gonna connect to my Lego to build a Lego stand for my phone to connect to my monitor stand for streams. That's kind of cool. We've progressed so much. Yeah, you did miss a lot. You did miss a lot. Now we're building gigantic iron golem statues. Sorry. Being a weirdo. Come on, place the soul sand so I can move on with my day, bro. I got things to do, places to be. We're gonna need more blackstone, by the way. Which sucketh. What happened about the pyramid? I couldn't get it to work. Hey, honey. Nah, I'm chilling. Okay. Want to work there? What if I turn the camera off? Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I love it. Love it when my wife works in my office with me. So nice. Guys, I had a dream. You have a daughter? No, that's my wife. I had a dream last night, guys, because while I was away in LA at the Dream Center, you know, it's so powerful to have, like, you wake up, everyone is all working on the same goal. All your friends are there, and you're all working to advance the kingdom. I had a dream. What if I bought studio space near me and hosted... all I'm talking about is essentially a content house for Christian creators, because I know many of them at my church. Like, there are other creators in my church that are doing sick things. And low-key want to buy an office. Not even low-key. I high-key want to buy an office. One day. End of year, maybe. Channel will be doing well enough that I can buy an HQ. Or the Outlaw streams. Any other Minecraft creators? No. No other Minecraft creators. But they are making content online, so we all need similar stuff and we can all help each other out. I mean they're good friends of mine. Doing their own awesome stuff out there in the world. Yeah, I'm so excited though, dude. One step at a time though. One step at a time though. I have so many big dreams. And they literally start with just making good Minecraft videos right now. So that's what I'm focused on today. Making baller Minecraft vids. You'll get the bros, hope and pray. Amen. As long as it aligns with God's will. That's what he has for me. I will take it. Goated prayer, by the way, is narrow my desires to only that which aligns with your will. Goated prayer. Freaky prayer, though. But goated. Working on a similar project as we speak? No way, Ollie. That's so dope. God won't put a dream in your head for nothing. Keep this in mind. I will. I will. I mean, I have a lot of ideas that just fall away over time because I don't think they're good ideas, but this one I feel like really speaks to me. We'll keep seeing. What are you working on right now, Ollie? I decided to go agnostic because religion in Brazil is just a big mafia. Interesting. That's just humans, bro. That's not out of line with what we expected if you read the scriptures. But Christ wants a relationship with you and that's it. Doesn't matter what other people are doing. I spent like an hour trying to figure out how to transfer files via LAN. On Windows, I assume. What are we missing? No, the green wool. The dreaded green wool. We were afraid of this. Okay, okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's working. It's running quickly and efficiently. Look at that, chat. Look at all the wool. Look at all the wool, chat. We're good. I need more golden carrots. As talked about a couple streams ago, I'm liquidating a great amount of my shares in my current company. I've been working for a while. I'm building another company that me, some friends, and brothers will work together. I have more details to it, but can't write much on Twitch. Ah! That sounds so sick, dude! I want to know more about it. You should hit me up in DMs or something, dude. I love sick ideas. I just can't get enough of, yeah, doing cool stuff. It's in my blood, dude. Never not gonna be. What was your RPM on YouTube? $6 billion per 1,000 views, believe it or not. I'm actually retired already. I believe you. Awesome. Appreciate that. Gotta respect. 6 billion per 1,000. Yeah, scraping this new company on becoming a YouTuber. Yup, 6 billion per 1,000 views, dude. I made $1 trillion from Mega Village. No, it all depends, man. It all depends. Every video is a little different. Depends on video length. Depends on the country that people watch from. It all depends, man. It all depends. It's all just a depend. Mwah. Mwah. It's all relative. Bro, this be making me dizzy, bro. How many golems have we done today? Is this our third or our fourth? It's an hour 38 in. I hope it's our fourth. 3 in 2 hours would make me cry. But I did spend a long time on the pooper, so we got to factor that in. That was a lot of dead time. Step closer to God's plan each vid. Amen. 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 You know what's sick too? You know what's sick? After Markiplier's Iron Lung, studios are going to be more receptive to green lighting and back rooms from Kane Pixels. Bro, they're going to be more receptive to letting content creators direct and produce films. Literally, bro. Yeah, my brother and I were born to be storytellers. We're gonna do something amazing one day. Call in the bomb squad and we'll knock it out in 20 minutes. I'm so tempted, but then we'd have to, like, you know, have to send you all the mods and do the essential stuff and blah blah blah. And all my shulkers aren't organized, so we would end up with stuff in each other's inventory and blah 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 blah. It's all good. This ain't taking me that long. Should be done in no time. Appreciate it though. For next Mega Village though, I'm gonna need to schedule help indeed. And I'll probably, at some point, I'm probably gonna put the world on a server. Make it easier for people to join. Modrinth rejected my mod pack. I don't know why. Iron Lung from Markiplier and Iron Massacre from Outlaw. Yeah. Bro made 2.23714E13 on YouTube. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm talking about. What are you building? I'm building a ton of enslaved iron golems because of what they did to me in my last world. So we're getting our revenge. It was inevitable. Wallet look like a late game cookie clicker amount. Yeah, nar. Nar. Nar, nar, nar. Ah! You know, it's a big old number because it got an E in it. Yup. Balatro be like. Any Balatro enjoyers in the house? Just watch your video, Mega Village. That's awesome. Yo, thank you, dude. Ah! Why I fall in hole? Guys, I think that video might hit like 2 or 3 million views over time. It's still just growing, man. The people love the Mega Village, which is why I got to get another one in your hands. That's like, that's functional. It's totally functional. We need a fully functional Mega Village. Yeah, I do have 3.7 million views on my channel. Although, like 1.2 of those is on that short, the Mega Build short, so. I also have like 90 video editor applications to look through. Holy crap. The work never ends. The work never freaking ends. But I'm grateful for it. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, man, I gotta keep hustling. Ooh, I can jump. It's faster if I jump. It'd also be faster if I move the speed beacon, probably, but. I'm out of orange. You're yellow? We just ran out of orange. Now we're out of yellow? We need yellow concrete. Hire me and I'll learn on the job. I've never edited videos in my life. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I would if I were in a different stage, but I need people who have worked with biggins before. Because we got a fast-paced working environment over here. Fast-paced working environment, to say the least. Ah. Please. Please. What if I lie on my resume? Can I get the job then? No. You can try. No, I missed. I missed us, bot. Hire Lixian from Markiplier. I'm sure he's cheap. Yeah. No. So cool to see. Yeah, man. I think a positive side effect of watching YouTubers while you grow up is you kind of start to realize that dreams can actually come true. Like you watch people and you watch them progress through their careers and do crazy stuff like Markiplier, and you're like, whoa, like maybe I can actually like do cool stuff. Okay. Oh no. His forehead. I missed a bunch on his forehead. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 golems done. Let's go. Okay, we gotta... Because this is the shorter side, I do want to expand this the rest of the way. So... Time in my country is 11:46 p.m. Okay, so I definitely want to set this here. Do this. Wow, holy voice crack. I should have grass blocks. Yeah, I do. I fully deleted the world I sent in Showcase yesterday. Bro, what are you doing? I'm so sorry. All right, I need to consolidate some shulkers. Ow. Okay, let's consolidate some shulkers. Right, like this guy. All right, red wool. We don't need to have one entire shulker in the inventory for red wool. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, this guy, right, he's got like 3 stacks of stuff in there, right? We can consolidate this, right? Like that, right? This can all go in other places, right? So we can do that. Okay, 1 thing of lime wool. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Let's put that in there. 1 thing of white concrete. Also unnecessary. We can put that out there. All right, I had another empty shulker box. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Now, this is where our dirt is. So let's grab more. How's it going with the iron farm? Iron farm is done, my friend. I've been building the ball and chains. I'm not. I'm going to just fill those in last. Because if I can build them with the all layer mode, it'll take less time. I honestly need another beacon over here. If I'm being so for real. Last time I checked, you were working on the villagers. Oh, yeah. So that was a 25 hours of streaming in 2 days is what let us complete the iron farm. I think it was so wise to finish that before I left on my trip so that I'm in a clear mind. I was most focused on what I needed to do it without dying. Yep, and so now this is the build that we're building. This is the build that we're building with all that iron we got. So I actually am. I'm going to load a schematic. I'm going to load another iron beacon. And let's see. Yeah, let's do that there. Oh, Brandu, welcome back to the Outlaws. By the way, sorry I didn't see that earlier, dude. I'm really bad at seeing the activity feed. Thank you for rejoining the channel membership, my man. Habtone, that's an insane amount of time. It was an insane amount of time. It was right before I left. I knew I wanted to finish it. 25 hours in 2 days. And I even pushed through a migraine that we got mid-stream. I got a migraine while pushing myself that hard? What? What? Who'd have thunk? Fields, eat that up. All right, good. We got more speed. Now we can go back to our regular scheduled programming. All right. The dirt was so tedious to collect. 13 stacks of grass blocks. Yeah, that was the worst migraine I've gotten in a while. My chest ached. My teeth ached. I don't think I've ever had that happen. But then later that night, we did it. Oh, that part of the video is going to be so good, man. It's going to be so good. Mad respect. The fire in you is massive. Thank you, Habtone. It is. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry, hungry hippo. On what day do you stream? Every day. Starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. Although once this guy is done, probably going to have to take a break from the streaming for a while. We'll see though. Just because the amount of editing that needs to be done. And I need to plan out the next arc completely so that when I get back to streaming, I know exactly what I'm headed towards. Yeah, except Sundays. Exactly. I take Sundays off. What product is this? So this is our Golem Revenge arc getting completed. Because we lost our last hardcore world to Iron Golems, so now we're building ungodly amounts of enslaved Iron Golems out of iron blocks using our iron farm that was really, really big. I think I could build the other side of the iron farm way faster as well. What if I start speed running mega iron farms? Like, that's my thing. Like how Recrap speed ran lemons. What if I speed run mega iron farms? Dubs, I'm so sorry, dude. That sucks. How did you delete it? Did you just delete it from the Minecraft menu on accident? If you did, I'm gonna be mad again at the fact that deleting a world doesn't send it to the recycle bin. Why doesn't it do that? Mojang, who thought it would be a good idea to make it permanently delete your world, bruh? Send it to the freaking recycle bin. Yeah, the platform is pretty ugly. You're right about that. Maybe one day we'll soup it up. What? Once I was playing with my friend and we cured a villager and it turned to a swamp villager. How rare is that? I have no idea. It's kind of awesome though. I think there's a skeleton in here. Yeah. And this will turn to grass blocks eventually. This is the one big downside of Amplified. It is so hard to find flat areas to build on. I'm really struggling with figure out what I'm going to do for that for my next world. Get a zombie Nautilus. What was that? I think we're almost done with this edge of the platform. My eyes are just crossing. So now I removed it off my laptop instead of the old saves folder, which means... Bruh. Dubs, I'm so sorry, dude. That majorly sucks. Big time. It's a fast water mount that you can build off of. That's cool. How's your next video coming along, Halftone? So I think we've built 4 golems today. Or it might just be 3. Womp womp. It's all good though. I'm almost done. The intro is taking the longest time because I'm trying lots of new things. Well, good. That means your priorities are straight. It's awesome though. I'm excited to see it. Yeah, spending a disproportional amount of time on the intro is so important. So freaking important. It's only been 2 hours though, so over 3 golems, that's pretty good. It's decent. It's decent. That means if I wanted to build the rest, it's about 14 hours left. Actually, not quite. No, because we already built 6. So what? 3 golems every 2 hours. If we have what? 16 left? 10 hours left? About. But I don't think I'm going to build all 22. I don't think it's necessary. You helped me out with the script on the intro big time. It's been a lot of what you helped me with. Sweet, dude. I'm so excited to see it. Yeah, it makes such a big difference. I feel like there's some really niche kind of high level sauce there that just takes it from, oh, this is just yet another hardcore Minecraft video to like, oh, now I care. Now I'm interested. So yeah, if you do that and the rest of the video right, I think you're going to be straight chilling. Straight chilling. As long as the idea is fresh enough and people are still interested in that kind of thing. Where you from, bro? Seattle, Washington. I miss LA weather, chat. I miss LA weather a lot. Oh, this is already looking so sick. And the grass will spread. Okay. Come on, bro. Having that right side of your base is so peak. I know, right? Are you gonna terraform an island under them? Maybe one day. Not right now, though. Not right now. Okay, we have another shulker box. Any other shulker, empty shulkers. Bros on the grind. Hey, Zonkski, I am. Congrats on the video hit 100K on your end, by the way. Sorry, Vermilion. I'm not trying to ignore you, man. I'm honestly not paying a ton of attention to chat in general. Trying to lock in and get these finished. I did see the "we don't pay you to poop" though. That was funny. I didn't realize it was from you though. It's just an ADHD thing. Like sometimes I'll read a bunch of messages without actually seeing who it's from. You know, that kind of thing. Have you thought about what's next after the massive revenge comeback story in the Iron Farm? Oh, yeah. I'll text you. I'm trying to keep the idea under wraps. Because it's one where that could actually matter, I think. But I will text you after the stream. It's just under 85K. Nice, dude. Such an epic win, bro. I'm happy for you. Bro got his long form breakout a little bit. It's massive. My vote's still for building Epstein Island. No, I don't think we'll do that. Hear that, chat? Especially are from... Yeah, of course you do, bro. Of course you do. Meow. Finally finished my build too. Hey, nice, dude. Excited for that next video. If you do that thumb well and you do the hook well, because it's kind of a unique, it's kind of a niche, I guess, build, you could say. So we should make sure we workshop the hook. What? No. Someone remade my intro on the Survival Island video I made and they put me on the Epstein Island. Bro. What? That's actually wild, bro. That's genuinely wild. What, did they actually do like I survived X days on Epstein's Island or something? Been talking a lot with Slog recently. Very cool guy. Yes. It's cool. Once you All the Minecraft YouTubers are kind of like one big family, which is really cool. Not all niches are like that, but most are super chill. Didn't even know what it looked like until someone told me. Yeah, I didn't either. This is my intro audio and remade the entire I said, but whenever I said turn this into an island, he put my MC character at the... What? Bro, what? That's messed up, bro. What is wrong with people? Dude, I'm sorry. That sucks. I wonder if that's something you could like flag or strike the video for. That's uber sus. What'd you say is a decent view to sub? I don't think view to sub is a good indicator about whether or not people liked it. Just people. I mean, a good view to sub is generally. What's mine? I think mine is like 3%. And I think that's pretty good. 1% I think is fairly average, but I think if you can get 3 to 5, you're like. It's freakishly high. But yeah, all it takes is a good call to action. What sucked was because I didn't know it was Epstein Island. I was like, yo, the edits were sick. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Hey, Melissa, welcome. What's yours at, Zonkski? What's your view to sub? On that vid, I'm curious, because you do have a decent call to action in there. I wouldn't be surprised if it was fairly high. Hey Melissa, good afternoon. Crazy Tor to tell though, the internet being interneting. Oh, I know. Tell me about it. The internet is a fun place to be on most of the time. So many interesting cultural developments, but it can also be really sketch. It's so hard to be in the internet, but not of the internet. You know what I'm saying? Especially as a believer. I think it was 1.4K for 84K, so just under 2%. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. We can definitely bump it up for your next one, though. For sure. How we doing? We're doing good. Yep, we're building the statues. We've made quite a lot of progress on them already. Halftone, I would like to touch base sometime about your editing setup on Mac. And learn more about it. Because I'd like to be able to do some of the intense editing on the go But right now, the workflow I think on Mac would be way slower. So I'm curious how it works for you, especially because I use a lot of keyboard and or a decent bit of keyboard and mouse macros. And I know that Apple is so much more strict about stuff like that, like being able to hook into the operating system and have macros that run. Like I couldn't get Razer Synapse to work properly on Mac. Stuff like that. Hey, Zonkski, have a good one. Good luck today. Because if I could edit on the go, that would be, I think, really nice. Because I could do a lot of the filming and then I could go, like my friend, he has an art studio. I was telling people earlier in the chat, but I want to buy a building and start like a creator house for Christian creators. Because I know many in my area who could all benefit from the same stuff. Space to film, studio space, all that kind of stuff. With the added benefit of like you're working together, so holding each other accountable and you're working towards the same thing. How many statues are you building? We'll see. I'm going to build until I don't want to anymore. And I'm satisfied. So we'll kind of see. But yeah, in the meantime, if I could move my editing setup around. The other tricky thing is I record in AV1 and my M1 MacBook Pro doesn't have a way. It doesn't have a hardware encoder for AV1. And the software encoder is really freaking slow. Like even editing off of an SSD, I can't, like I usually edit at 2x speed when I'm looking at footage and going through stuff. And my MacBook does not handle that. It cannot decode and stream AV1 at 2x speed smoothly. Can barely do it at 1x, honestly. But the newer M4 MacBooks have a decoder, hardware decoder for AV1. But, you know, they're expensive, obviously. The biggest thing that helps me when I travel and edit is using my iPad as second monitor for my Mac. I just sold my iPad, bro. That makes so much sense, though. Yeah, max 22 statues. Yeah, womp womp indeed. Well, I got it for Procreate because I was learning to draw and doing a lot of drawing on it, and then it kind of took a back seat, and I was like, I don't really need this. So I sold it. All right, guys, got to go see my girlfriend and get ice cream. Have fun, dude. Sounds like a good day to me. Thanks for stopping by, Boo Crew. The iPad second monitor tech. Of course, bro. Bro's watching live streams and has a girlfriend. What's his secret? Machine gun. What are we doing, gang? By the way, we love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're building a bunch of enslaved iron golem statues. It's quite simple, actually. Is 21 a random number? It's just a random number. It's just how many I built in the creative schematic. TBH. Boop. My portable monitor will work for it. Lol, it's just very convenient because I draw a lot on my iPad too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love Procreate. iPads in general are just insanely sick. I just didn't use it enough. But I think one day I will add it back to my repertoire. You gotta... Yeah, dude. I would keep leaning into the fact that you are an artist in your branding. And the way you present stuff in your videos. Maybe you could even start another channel. Like Cringy Goal has a music channel. Because he also does music. I don't know how much... like how that works for him and stuff like that, but... tried Procreate, but I enjoyed Clip Studio the most. Clip Studio is also really great. Yeah, I think the fact that you are an artist definitely is like a unique thing to you that you can lean into. When is the new video coming out? I'm so hyped because I couldn't watch all the lives. I wish it was sooner, but I don't think it'll come out till the 27th of April. I still have all the massive amounts of editing to do, and I want to plug a new merch drop in the video, but before I can do that, I have to, the samples have to get here. The merch samples have to get here so that I make sure I'm not selling trash, and I think it's 11 days out, so I can't really rush that. And I'd like to put a little segment in the video where I'm actually like showing the merch IRL. Yeah, dude, do it. Do it. Long term, I also want to do IRL stuff. Hopefully follow a PewDiePie-esque career arc. Start with games. Move to Grass Touch. Perchance, would there be a keychain? Didn't even think about that. There could be. I think, honestly. There's a lot I want to do. Real. So real. Yeah, but the new video is going to be cinema. It will be worth the wait. I assure you, my friend, I won't let you down. We're already out of orange concrete again. Luckily, my dupers should be running with only orange and yellow, so... we should not run out. Shouldn't be a bottleneck for us at all. So underrated as a Minecraft creator, by the way. Keep the great work going. Thank you so much. I will keep it up. I'm not going anywhere. What you doing? So Iron Golems ended my last hardcore world trying to build a really fast iron farm. So I've rebuilt it in this world, and I'm now building a bunch of enslaved golems right outside my base, chained up with blackstone chains, kneeling, holding my head. This is revenge. It's so cool, bro. What? I love building things that just look unreal. Like, there's no other way to it's just the best. It's just the best feeling. I do think at some point I really need to polish up the base that they're standing on, but why is one higher than the other? Is it just me? Wait a minute. It's not just you, bro. Oh, it's because I built the top layer. I shouldn't have. Hold on. In the creative world, I built it slightly too high, and I don't like the way that it looks. But you know what? I'm not going to do all that. One golem is not going to hurt us. I miss the super village. I do as well. We're going to build another one in this world, though, dude. And it's going to be functional. I got to figure out what my ultimate solution to the problem of I have to build everything in the ocean because it's amplified and there's no flat spaces anywhere is going to be. I'm going to change this one to make it different. I'm thinking about trying to do a circular design for one. And then for two, I'm going to build it so that there's as little pathfinding jank as possible. Like instead of copy pasting villager houses everywhere, I'm going to try to be more intentional about the design. Then finally, I'm going to actually make it functional. So I'm going to populate the entire thing and hopefully actually make it an emerald generating building. We'll see though. It could be freakishly hard. Next video is coming in a couple weeks. How's your life going outside Minecraft? Just asking. Thank you for asking. It's going well, really well. I mean, I just got back from a mission trip that was absolutely incredible, life-changing. We got to minister to and pray with people all over LA. Got to serve, got to speak into people's lives. It was amazing. Ah! Oh, I missed a layer. Under his leg, you gotta be kidding me. That's amazing. Yes, it was wonderful. God is on the move in LA, man. It's beautiful to see. Messi or Ronaldo, not educated enough to have an opinion. What are your plans for the world afterwards? I have a secret project coming immediately after this that's going to be like straight up mind-blowing. Then after that, we return to the Mega Village. Because you guys started playing Amplified Worlds. Let's go! Amplified Worlds are the best. Wait, now I think of it. In the previous world, you built the Iron Farm in day 1000. While this one barely in day 500, you're going much faster. True. True! That's a super positive way to look at it. I did have a Mega Village there in between on the first world. But you're totally right. You're totally right. And we did build that iron farm way quicker than last time. How many hours do you put in a day? Overall, like on the channel, at least 8. Many days it's 10 to 12, sometimes 14. Just depends on the day. But yeah, I'm doing everything I can to get some fire content into your guys' hands as fast as possible. You know how you said you don't know how to get over the terrain problem? You could make that a video. I made the Amplified World super flat. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. But using what? Assume it'd have to be some sort of TNT something, right? Does anyone know, is there a way to generate mass quantities of grass blocks? Or dirt? There's a dirt farm. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I just had the craziest thumbnail idea, bro. Based on what you're saying, Dubs. If the blocks are inside the golem, then that's okay. I don't need to replace those. Ah! Place. Yeah, now that I think about it, I gotta... Gotta look through video editor applications and find somebody ASAP. Like, imagine a 512 by 512 super flat looking surface with huge mountains all around it. Yeah, that would be so sick. Dang, we're running out of iron blocks, dude. Sorta. Not really. I think the time lapse for this is going to be so sick. Just seeing the golems get built one by one. I'm excited for that. Yeah, the idea is definitely there, Dubs. The idea is definitely there. Ah! 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 Looting treasure bastion while watching this absolute cinema. Why is that absolute cinema? What's so cinema about that? I are confused. I might run out of white concrete, but I hope not. I really hope not. That would annoy me greatly. Greatly annoying. Great annoyance. Do you think it'd be viable to make hardcore videos with only voiceover, no comment? Oh yeah, 100%. Easily. Easily. And I've seen people do it to great success. No. Wow, I fell a long way. But I don't want the pressure of commentary while playing. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's harder to make a longer video that way because your script is going to be so much more tight. The whole video is going to be much more tight, but it makes it better for retention. I mean, look at Mega Village, right? That's basically what I did. So much of it is scripted in post, so it's so tight on retention. Yeah, and Luke the Notable. Yep, that's a great example. I mean, yeah, there have been people have been doing this for a while. It's a good format. This is just Revengers is actually an iron farm. We already built the iron farm. The iron farm is already done, so this is the spoils of war from the iron farm, so to speak. So satisfying when you build, isn't it? I think it's kind of lit. I think about doing something like the Mega Village, but in the Nether with piglins. That would be really hype. And really hard. But hype as heck. Place the blocks. You dupe concrete? Oh yeah, 100% though. This would be hell without duping concrete. Did the raid farm ended up working? It sure did. It sure did. So we have a lot of totems. Like a lot of totems. Totems were considered as nothing in the days of Outlaw. If you know, you know. Do you want dirt farm suggestion? Heck yeah. Came here after 1,000 days hardcore, and when he died, I felt very sad. I know. Super excited to show you this world, though. It's going to be even better. I need to remember to sprint while I'm doing this. Super cool channel so far. You make great videos. Thank you. And this is just the beginning. It's going to get real spicy, chat. It's going to get so spicy. The next two videos I'm particularly excited about. Wait, I'm confused. Oops. No, the mod is called Lightmatica, and you can't do it in Bedrock. Dang, for whatever reason, these golems don't have all the Lightmatica stuff. Look how much slower it is without Lightmatica. Holy crap. Yeah, they don't have all the Lightmatica stuff to fill in the top head layer. Completely, like the other ones did. This is weird. Is that all you use? Don't you have fast placing? Nope. Lightmatica Easy Place does the fast placing. It's all the Lightmatica mod. Arg, me hearties, we're out of yellow or orange concrete yet again. Arg, me hearties. These streams are always super chill, where I don't have to think about nothing. All I do is place. Does the mod auto change the color concrete? It sure does. It sure does. It auto swaps to the whatever block you're highlighted over in the blueprint. It auto swaps there, so you don't got to worry about this at all. Can you imagine, guys? Doing all that by hand for the whole thing? Like, what? Will you play Bedrock in future? Very, very unlikely. For grass or dirt production. Depends on how much of a trade-off there is on complexity. But if you can make grass blocks, that'd be nuts. Seeing you place blocks just frees my mind. I don't know why, but thanks. No problem. I kind of feel the same way. So I are glad it's relaxing for you. Indeed. It is really nice. Like, it just, your mind focuses. All I do is click on the spots where the blocks need to go. Much satisfaction, such wow. Show us your iron farm chests. The iron farm is a ways away. So probably won't do that right now, but when we have to go and pick up more iron, I got you. Enderman-based grass farm. How does it farm it? Because isn't that just... Endermen need grass already placed to grab it. That's so weird. I should look at it. What's good, Outlaw? Life. God. These things are good. We're just building the final build of episode 1 right now. Can make it using moss and turning it to rooted dirt. Interesting. Interesting. What you building? Lots of iron golem statues. As revenge for what they took from me. Will you upload videos of this world too, like the 1000 Days one? Oh yeah, of course, of course, of course. Episode 1 is going to be long, though. Just like the 1000 Days one, which is great. And then we'll keep uploading videos in this world. And then down the road, I'll probably do another compilation video, indeed. Wait, I don't need to do any of these. I know, right? Isn't it sick? They shouldn't have made me lose my world, man, with my mega village in it. That made me angry. And you don't want to make Outlaw angry. Now I'm passively killing thousands of iron golems every hour in the background of my world as revenge. And then turning their melted flesh into statues. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that so sick? You know what else is sick is this auto sheep thing that auto craft shears. It's actually really dope. How filled up are we? All right, we still got room before everything tops off. Did you make that iron farm? Yup. I mean, I didn't design it, if that's what you're asking. I found an iron farm online and made that one. Is there a theme to the world? Not really. Not yet. But if I had to pick a theme, I would say... If I had to pick a theme, I would say the theme is... I just like building things that don't look like they belong in survival. Like they just look ridiculous. So that's kind of what the Mega Village was. That's kind of what this is. World theme, Iron Golem slavery. Yeah. Ah! Play Resident Evil. I do not. I'd like to though. The games look fun. I think I just bought some of them on sale. Yet another game going to my Steam library that I won't touch for a significant amount of time because I don't got time. Other than Minecraft, what games do you play? All kinds of stuff when I have time. Like I love all kinds of games, but I'd say right now the one that I'm playing the most besides Minecraft is The Finals. Amazing game. My brother and I will play it at times together and it is awesome. No. Put me back in, coach. No. I think this is the first really big build I've done where I've been able to get like good time-lapse footage. Like really good time-lapse footage. Are we out of light gray? Surprising. But that's okay. Let's load it on up. More light gray. Welcome back, Freddy. If I didn't already say that. Content quality is very good. Thank you. Much appreciated. No! I've fallen and I can't get up. Just kidding, I can. How is OneBuzz Mobhead video doing, by the way? I want to look. I haven't watched it yet because it's 2 heckin' hours. Concrete go burr. It's so bright, it's kind of like hurting my eyes. I should look away from the screen for a second. Oh, give my eyes a break. Camera's a bit bright, but that's okay. Hey, it's day 300 in my world, but I build normal sized farms. Is it normal to build a normal size, then make it mega like you? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I started with a normal sized iron farm and then made it mega. And if you're not going to build anything insanely over the top, you don't ever need to really do that unless you really want to. Also, what does normal mean? You can do whatever you want with your world, man. So definitely don't worry about that too much. Oh, just because you named religion, I actually go to Boy Scouts kind of thing in Italy, and it changed my life. Is it a religious thing? That's awesome though, dude. How do you feel like it changed your life? Okay, cool, cool. Is it Christian? Boom, 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 boom. Almost done with another golem. Are these spoilers for the vid that's to come? Absolutely. But the vid will make it in much more epic format. Yep, and I mean, I didn't really have a goal in my life, and it just feels great to be part of such a friendly community. Amen. Amen. I'm very happy for you. I mean, yeah, we were made to be in communion with God. Our lives were made to point to Him. That's our goal. And it's so beautiful when you get adopted into this community that transcends race, ethnicity, borders, and you have a shared goal. It's so sick. Are you making yourself? That's fire, bro. Kinda. I'm making a bunch of enslaved iron golems holding my head on a platform. Thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. Also, I want you to know that if you ever feel like skeptical about the faith or whatever, it's okay to have doubts. Like, it's perfectly normal. And Christianity is strong enough to hold your doubts. And if you want to look like dive deeper into it, there are, you know, entire scholars that have dedicated their lives to this, and the evidence for Christianity is very compelling. Very, very, very compelling. From just about every angle. Need more yellow. More yellow concrete. That's so cool looking. Holy smokes. I honestly, how many more do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think I'll build them all. I might build like 3 more. I think it's unnecessary to build that many. At least right now. Yo, those golems are sick. I just joined. Thank you. Yeah, they are extremely based. And this is what the golems get for ending my world. How dare they do such a thing? Last season. What did you do last week for service? So we served at a place called the Dream Center. It's this huge facility, massive facility in downtown LA. And they have all kinds of ministries there. They have first, one of their biggest ministries, they give out free lunch at the center every single day to everybody. Doesn't matter who you are, homeless, not homeless, doesn't matter your religion, race, sex, sexuality. You can walk in and get free food and a place to sit and eat lunch. So that's one of their biggest things. Then they have food truck where they get donated tons and tons and tons of food by their donors. And so every day they have to package it and then send it out into all these neighborhoods all over LA. So we got to serve in the kitchen to help make the food. We got to, like, I chopped onions was one of the things that I did. I chopped a 50-pound bag of onions with myself and my friends so that we could feed all these people coming into the building. We loaded up food in these food trucks and we went out to neighborhoods in LA and we fed hundreds of people. And then after they get food, very important, we don't require them to get prayer to get food. After they get food, we ask them if they would like prayer. Many of them did, many of them didn't. And then we get to talk with them and ask, is there anything specific you want prayer for? How's your week going? You know, stuff like that. And so yeah, then they have a rehab program that's totally free. It's a 1-year intensive rehab program. And yeah, anyone can opt into the program for free. And they disciple you. And it's like a rehab program, a Christian rehab program. And man, the testimonies coming out of that are amazing. So amazing. So yeah, that's just some of what we did. Oh, we did Adopt a Block, which is where you go out to kind of like food truck, but you go out to the neighborhoods and you just knock on people's doors and you bring them food and you ask them if there's anything that they need help with or anything like that. And so you get to go to people's doors, talk with them, pray with them. I helped one lady bring in her groceries, stuff like that. It is just a beautiful ministry that they're doing down there. Let's see how fast we can knock out this iron golem here, guys. We're starting on our 11th iron golem, I believe. When you live every day. Yep. Every day at 1 p.m. Eastern. What's that farm behind you? This is my gunpowder farm. Produces 20-something thousand per hour. Gunpowder, which is lit. Ah! I fell. I've fallen and I can't get up. Am I out of lime? There's no way. I'm out of lime wool. That's crazy. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put our empty shulker boxes back and consolidate some shulker boxes. Wait, no, I'm not out of lime wool. It's just being buggy. Potato, what's up, dude? Mr. YouTube prodigy. Welcome to the stream, man. How's your day going so far? Going well, just chilling. Nice, dude. Got a new job role? Holy cow. Well, yeah, I bet. I bet your clients are like, yo, this kid is printing me money. You need to hit him up. Dope overall. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm doing well. We're just knocking out the last build of season 2 episode 1. It's gonna be insane. And this booming stocks booming, such a lovely day. Indeed. It's a good day to be alive. Yeah, the stock market is rebounding finally. I knew it would. Generally can't wait to finish up with school and finally can chill and live life to the fullest. Hey, amen, brother. Amen. I remember when you used that crazy slow mob dropper to get gunpowder for the netherite mining. Crazy thinking that was only 3 weeks ago. Oh my gosh, you're right, bro. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, episode 1 is gonna be. Oh, dude, I got merch. I worked with one of the artists in the community, and we're gonna have a merch drop for the new video. Yeah, dude, I gotta show you. It's like streetwear quality. I ordered samples today. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be lit. I have good news and bad news for you, Outlaw. All right, what's the bad news? Let's start with the bad news. This is about the dirt farm. I'm assuming it's about the dirt farm. Place the concrete. Yeah, man, I will hit you up after this stream. I'll just send you some screenshots. I think it's freaking fire. What is the grass for? We were kicking around an idea of making amplified super flat. Dirt farms are really complex and the grass farm requires you to have the dirt already. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I do want the good news now. What's the good news? That makes sense that grass farms require that. You need grass or dirt. I mean, either would technically work. Because you could get way less. You could just get a few grass blocks, then get a bunch of dirt, and the grass would spread. You're funny, Dubs. So really, there's no way around building an uber complex farm. Just send me a link though so I can look at it. Gonna bounce to a meeting, bro, but stay blessed and good luck with the first episode grind. Thank you, Potato. Peace. Thanks for stopping by, man. It was good to see you. Ah! So there's an easier way to do it. You're trying to talk me into the harder way. What's that about? Dubs is becoming Vigs. Yeah, tell me about it. The complex one produces a lot of spruce wood? What? That's so random. What are you doing? I am building a lot of Iron Golem slaves as revenge for them ending my last hardcore world. That's what I'm doing right now. In what way? You're speaking into my ear saying, do the complex farm. Do the uber complex farm. Suffer. Which turns to dirt when blown up. Interesting. I mean, hey man, spruce wood could be helpful. Saw the video? Heck yeah, what'd you think? I'm just thinking of the content. He's not wrong. That would be content. I'll search for a simple one too, but the Ray Works one isn't great and the only other ones are real complex. I mean, hey, how complex are we talking? More complex than the Iron Farm? Oh, the Iron Farm is intermediate. The ones you're talking about are probably advanced. The Iron one honestly ain't all that hard. Sorta. The crafter thing was confusing and I couldn't have figured that out on my own. Is this stream going to be a vid? Not this stream exactly, but yes, it'll be footage for a vid. What? We're out of yellow again? I might have to go hit up the concrete duper. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to. We can consolidate a bunch of this stuff, though. Yeah, we're in need of yellow. So it's off to the duper. Dubs is a W mod, I agree. Also, I got rid of the scaffolding here. It's way faster to just fall down and then fly. TBH. I'm hitting my afternoon wall a little bit. I think I'll build one more and call it for the stream today. My wife made tacos as well, and I want to eat that up. What is the merch? I will be, as soon as I get the samples and I confirm that they're quality, I will be unveiling. What? Oh no. What the? What is happening, bro? I mean, we have a lot of yellow concrete, but we also have a lot of powder. Kind of sucks. Shipping to EU? It should ship to the EU. Do not see why it wouldn't. Yeah, at some point, maybe after I rejoin the world, like maybe save quitting kind of breaks it. I don't know, but at some point in this process, we started making a lot of powder. Way more than I would like. Okay, I mean, we do still have a lot of yellow concrete, so that's good. Definitely not gonna have a shortage. This thing has always been super finicky, bro. It's kind of sad. I'm using fourth wall, and I'm pretty sure they ship to the EU. I go, love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, thank you, Sophia. Appreciate the love. All right, we're reloaded on concrete. Yeah, there's so much worthless powder just sitting up there. I don't know if that happens when I reload the world or what, but I swear that thing works like 50% of the time, the duper. How's that farm work? Look up ENX04's concrete factory on YouTube. He'll have a lot better of an explanation of it than I do. Because of you, I bought a new PC and started Hardcore World. That's awesome, dude. I wish you much prosperity in your new Hardcore World. All right, we've been going for 3 hours and 22 minutes. I think I'm going to call it here, guys. More golems. It's about lunchtime for me. I'm hitting the wall a little bit. Going to just preserve some energy and wrap this up and then start editing the Giga video. All right. See ya, Melissa. See ya, Nundask. Or Nundasukus 007. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. Much love. Peace.